This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
Our next Troopers Corner segment has tips for a safe construction season for you and the workers on the road. Hey everyone, and thank you so much for your time today. I'm Ken Carr with your local information from SSP TV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker. A Weatherly man is in custody after police say he fled a traffic stop and then crashed in a parking lot in Hazleton. A release from the Hazleton Police Department says 27-year-old Jason Christopher Sarasi of Weatherly hit parked cars with his SUV in the CVS Pharmacy parking lot on Locust Street on Monday. The HPD Narcotics Unit is charging him with resisting arrest, tampering with evidence, driving under the influence of a controlled substance, and more. He was taken to Lehigh Valley Hospital Hazleton for minor injuries. HPD patrol units assisted with the arrest. A company would like to build 4 distribution warehouses in Hazel Township. A Standard Speaker story by Sam Galsky says Blue Cup Ventures LLC is interested in putting up 4 separate 1 million square foot warehouses near the intersection of Route 424 and 309 in Hazel Township. The article says the group may present their plans at a public meeting of the Hazel Township Planning Department being held Tuesday night. Galsky's article says no tenants have been named, but a representative from Blue Cup did tell the Hazleton City Authority they plan to build 1 warehouse a year starting in 2022. For more information, read Sam Galsky's article at standardspeaker.com. Now the latest in our Troopers Corner series, here's our Lisa Sugar.
I'm pleased to be joined once again by our good friend Trooper David Peters. He is a Trooper First Class and Public Information Officer with Troop N in Hazleton. It's been a while since we had the opportunity to talk. Glad we're back together again, although not really because we're in different rooms. But Trooper Peters, construction season is underway right now. So I'm sure we need to remind motorists that this is a serious time because heaven forbid we don't want any of our construction workers to get hurt.
They are out there on the roadways. Traffic's going to be backed up. There's going to be delays. You need to plan for that. You need to expect that. The ultimate goal in getting this awareness out there is to protect our workers. I mean, I don't think either one of us, you or me included, goes to our job and somebody flies by us at 65, 70 miles an hour while we're sitting in our office chair trying to get our work done. So it's very important. We've lost too many lives on the roadway because of that and workers. So we want people to be very aware that they're out there and to plan ahead. And you could plan ahead by going to 511 PA. That's going to give you the construction area sites. I mean, it's a great tool to utilize if you're planning on traveling.
Since you've been trying to alert the public and keep them aware of this, do you see like the number of incidents being reduced, or does it pick up because there's, a lot of travel during especially the warmer months?
Well, I think the travel, when it comes to what's going on now in our society with the pandemic, that traveling might be limited. So people might not be traveling as a further distance to maybe some states that have seen some higher cases of corona. So people seem to have stayed at home a little bit more. But again, people are out back to work. So they're moving, and some of these construction projects are impromptu. So there may be just a guide rail type of thing, or pothole patch that they're out there. So you just always have to be prepared when you're driving your car to be ready for slow traffic, stop traffic. I mean, you should always be traveling that way anyway. And now, we have the construction cameras. Before, I'm sure people would just look for the troopers in the road looking for them, but that's not the case now. I mean, we have cameras that are up, they've been running, and they will issue a citation from there.
And those citations are larger than under normal circumstances when they're in a construction zone, correct? That's
correct, yes. The fines are usually doubled, and there's a lot of things you need to follow when it comes to that. I mean, not only having your headlights on, the speed itself over 11 miles an hour, your fine's going to be doubled in areas, and not just construction areas. They could be in what we would refer to as a high target area. There might have been a lot of crashes in an area. I always think of Stroudsburg area through a Nest turn. There was a targeted enforcement area. The fines could be doubled in that area as well.
All right. Well, very good advice for all of our motorists whenever they are heading out, whether it's during the warm weather or any time of the year. We want to follow the rules, stay safe, pay attention to those construction areas, and make sure we keep all of our construction workers safe.
Here's our forecast from the National Weather Service. Tonight we have a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly after 11 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a low of 66 degrees. New rainfall amounts between 1/4 and 1/2 inch possible. A hazardous weather outlook Wednesday and Thursday with the possibility of strong thunderstorms. On Wednesday, a 60% chance of showers and thunderstorms, partly sunny with a high of 83 degrees. At night, a 60% chance of showers and a possible thunderstorm, mostly cloudy, low of 67. Then on Thursday, a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 8 a.m., partly sunny with a high of 82. 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms on Thursday night, partly cloudy with a low of 63 degrees. Friday is mostly sunny with a high of 81 and mostly clear on Friday night with a low of 63 degrees. Saturday looks mostly sunny with a high of 82 and partly cloudy on Saturday night with a low of 63 degrees. A Tamaqua area high school football player has decided where he'll be playing football in college. Carl Valentine is committed to Thaddeus Stevens College of Technology in Lancaster. The school is part of the National Junior College Athletic Association. Valentine plans on studying automotive technology while in school. Coming up, a bigger helicopter means more precious time saved during an emergency. We'll check out the Lehigh Valley Health Network's newest medevac helicopter next. And recently, a group trying to get girls wrestling sanctioned by the PIAA got some help from a few Olympians. We'll hear from them in sports. Here's tonight's talk of the town. Ariana CDH Foundation is hosting the Race for CDH in August, and they're looking for community sponsors. The deadline is Friday, July 24th. This is an opportunity to help children with congenital diaphragmatic hernia. For more information, go to raceforcdh.com. The sponsorship form is under the Race Information tab. The Shenandoah Area Public Library is participating in a Depp-In Pie sale with the libraries of the Pottsville Library District. You can purchase a 9-inch pie for $12. There's many varieties. If you're in the Shenandoah Area Public Library service area, stop in to order or call 570-462-9829. The Rotary Club of Hazleton is holding a Zoom meeting at noon on Wednesday. Sonia Smith and Wilma Bonilla Oliver of the U.S. Small Business Administration will be the guest speakers. The topic is the CARES Act and SBA funding program updates for businesses. Mike Camisa will be sending out instructions for the meeting to Rotary Club members. If you have any questions, you can call 570-582-4143. And the Greater Hazleton Chamber of Commerce is looking for businesses to register for their job fair on Thursday, September 17th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Laurel Mall in Hazel Township. The cost is $275 for chamber member businesses and $375 for non-members. To register, go to hazletonchamber.org or call 570-455-1509. And that's tonight's Talk of the Town. SSP TV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of the following. Robert C. Monk McCarovich, 75, formerly of Shikshini. The service is Friday at 11 a.m. at St. Casimir Cemetery in Freeland. The McHugh-Wilczek Funeral Home in Freeland is handling arrangements. Those attending are asked to wear masks. Jean E. Berry, 91, formerly of Hazel Township. Service is Thursday at 11 a.m. at the Crofton Hughes Funeral Home in Hazleton. Those attending must wear a mask and practice social distancing. Friends and family may call on Thursday from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. at the funeral home, and condolences can be made at khfuneralhomes.com. And Deborah A. Price, 61, of Mountaintop. There's a service for immediate family only. The social news is brought to you by Harmon Funeral Homes and Crematory. For information, call 570-788-0977 or go to harmonfuneral.com.